Okay, we're gonna start right away. Let me just finish setting up my iPad. Then we can get right to drawing. Or yapping, probably yapping first. Hello! Hi everyone, good morning. I meant to start at 11, but I got caught up in Uma. I was too busy playing Uma Musume. I'm not done playing actually. I was training Gold Ship for the Libra Cup, which is happening right now. Not the best time to do it, but I thought I do want to win, so I tried training her. She's doing terribly, by the way. She doesn't have straightaway spurts, so she's doing really awful. She keeps getting into a really good position before the end game. I forget what it's called. The final run? I don't know. The late part of the race. And because she doesn't have spurt, she just stays there. I gave her let's pump some iron, but because she's so far in front, the last leg, yes, that part. I gave her what's it? Yeah, let's pump some iron, but because she's in like second place, she's not gonna proc it. I would be better off giving her angling and scheming in that scenario. So she's like useless. Great for me. I'm gonna put some music on. I'll finish doing my Libra Cup later. I have till like 4. I have time. That's like 4.5 hours. I'm gonna put some music on for myself and then we're gonna get to drawing. Which, I mean, good job. Great news for Grass Wonder, who is doing way better than Gold Ship. And Gold Ship stats are pretty good. It is just the fact that she doesn't get into a good position for an acceleration skill. I guess because Uma Stan. It would be great if she got Spurt. She'd be set. Long S. Pretty good stats. Ideally another gold recovery. But she's an end closer, so I think she'd be fine with one. Also, what I'm noticing in Group A, there's a lot of pace chasers still. There's a lot. You'd think that it'd mainly be end closers, but there's still a lot of pace chasers. Oddly enough. Which is very shocking for me. Okay, let me just fix the iPad real quick, because I don't know why, every time I have to reset how it's done. There we go. We're all set for drawing. Did any of you see on Twitter, Shubel? I don't know how to pronounce her name. Someone is doing a live production of Hamilton, the musical, in Minecraft. A live performance, that's what I mean, with a live audience. And I saw Martin in the Littlewood saying, guys, should I finally watch it? Quote retweeting that. I'm so curious on how that will go. I've already seen Hamilton, right? I watched it on Disney Plus. All the musicals I've seen have just been the official recording of it. Which I wish more musicals did that. The only ones I've seen is the guy who didn't like musicals, Hamilton, most Disney movies. Hold on, I gotta clear my throat. Most Disney movies. What else have I seen? I've never seen any live. Like, the ones I'd probably want to see the most is probably Heathers or Beetlejuice. Those are the ones I want to see. Or Mean Girls, too. Mean Girls would be fun. Methinks. Alright, time for some art time. There's gonna be no stream tomorrow. I won't be able to feel my face tomorrow, so I don't think that's a good idea. I have a dentist appointment. So I have to go to that. And it's a filling, so they're gonna drill my teeth and like numb my jaws. So ideally, I don't think I'm gonna be streaming. I don't think I'll probably, yeah, I'll just be offline and draw on my own time. And then I will be back on Thursday, maybe. Actually, Thursday I might also be up. I'm gonna go skating. The weather's been nice recently, so it'd be really nice to go outside. I've been going for walks. So yesterday, with it being really lovely weather, it was quite good. Someone just uploaded the official recording of the British Run of Heathers on YouTube. Ooh, that's cool. Maybe I'll check that out. Alright, art time. Am I with the right brush? I think so. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm on the right one. With marker 1. I don't know the differences I made between marker 1 and marker. I don't know what I did with that, but we're using marker 1 because it has the size I set it to. But I mainly just remember the size I put it at, which is 5%. Oh, I gotta bring up a reference of these Characters. That's what I'm missing. Let's see. So I am drawing Shelby right. Oh, this is her vampire's design. I gotta go look at name MC and art tags to see how people interpret it. Because I know some people interpret the right sleeve as just being like a black sleeve. Is it? It's Shovel White T, right? On name MC? Yes, okay. There we go. Reference number 1. I'll have to look in art tags now from others. Yeah, some people interpret it as just a black sleeve. And then others I've seen draw a little like cloak on that side, which I like that interpretation, so that's what I'm going with. That's kind of cool about Minecraft skins. It's because they're just a bunch of pixels. There's many different ways to draw them. And you can see everybody's different take on it. Okay, where are yous? Ah, this one's cute. Okay. Yeah, this person also did a cloak. Okay. And then the crown is like a thorn crown. It's a tiara kind of deal. Okay. It doesn't wrap all the way around. I see. I can fix that. I can adjust that. Yeah. Okay. Oh, she's got really big eyes. Okay. How are her eyebrows drawn? Okay. Oh, they just don't show up. I'll keep them round. If you ever hear tapping sounds, that is just the iPad. That is just me drawing. I honestly almost forgot I had a dentist appointment tomorrow. I'm so sad. I thought it was gonna be in January. Oh, no, not what I wanted. Where's Liquify? Alright, that should do for that. wonder how the Hamilton in Minecraft will go. Because they can't really do too much choreography, right? Because they're Minecraft people. All you can do is jump, crouch. You can do a little bit of spinning. I mean, if you want, you can move your head. But that does become a little jarring. And then, are they actually gonna sing? It's a live performance, so they have to, right? I'm so curious. I really like my new mouse, but I wish it wasn't so loud with the clicks. My old one was actually pretty quiet with the clicks. It didn't really make that much sound, so that was pretty good. This new one I have that is Miku themed is very clicky. So obviously it picks up on the mic. Not the best thing. I can't use the old one anymore though. The mouse wheel, the scroll wheel, was really slippery and just difficult to use. After this, I should try... Or maybe tomorrow I can spend time... Wait, what day of the week is it today? It's Tuesday, right? Yeah, it's Tuesday. Maybe tomorrow I can spend time trying to catch up on VTRP. I know Bettle's POV is over. I think the finale was yesterday. I wonder what happened. I'm so curious because I have no idea what happened. I know there was an election. That's all I know about. I know Apollo and Bettle were very close. I guess I should say Gavin Bettle and Sir Barnacles Dungus were very close. So silly. It was so goofy. Okay, she also has curly hair. If you look at my... I don't know if it's still up, but my Cleo sketch, originally her hair was a lot more a lot less curly. So I made sure to fix that when doing the line art. I'm very happy with how it came out. I need to skip this song, hold on. This one too. Yes! Hold on, I love this song. I'm so happy it's actually the Christmas season so I can listen to it and have it actually be relevant, kind of. Because I listen to this song all throughout the year. You should shout out to Maybe This Year by Eggtan. I love Eggtan. Hair keeps falling on the iPad screen. I still have to dust my room and all my anime figures. The office here is fine. I already dusted this place because there's not much to dust. But my room, with all my Miku shelf, there's so much stuff to dust. I still haven't gotten around to it. That is something I could do tomorrow as well, if I wanted to be productive. But that takes like 4 hours. I'm not joking, it takes so long. I have to take them off the shelf, brush each of them one by one. Some of them have parts that pop off easily, so I gotta be careful about those. Some have, because they're prize figures, some have really weak bases, so they just fall off those if I'm not careful too. Okay. This should work. This should be good. I'm gonna redo this part in the middle. I think it's facing too much to the side for the angle it's at. What is that hair? Okay, it's hair. There, that's good enough. And then here, her prop is her books that she writes her fan fiction in. What I noticed on this is the palm rejection seems a little more finicky than before. I'm gonna guess that's because I might have to turn on a setting. I will have to check. Like that's my guess. I keep squeezing the barrel of the pencil. Oh my god. Every time I do that, it makes it does like a little rumble thing. Okay, time to interpret the shoes. Wait, does she have socks on? Oh, she does. Okay. I already drew her with them. It's fine. It is so hard to tell on a Minecraft skin because the skin is pale, the hair is pale. You can't add lines like you can in a drawing, so it's tough. Yeah, there's her socks. Uh-oh, I had to sneeze. Okay, we're good. I'll just put gibberish on the front. There's not enough space to actually write something. Just some squiggles instead. Okay, that should be her hair done. I could make it a little messier. Okay, time to line drift. I'll probably make some adjustments because I'm not entirely happy with how she looks, but that could also just be the fact that when I sketched her out, I added the little glimmer in her eyes, so that might just be it. Because it'll look different once I actually color it in. And how many days is it until Kitasan Black rerun? I wish it was here already. Ow. What? I didn't hurt anything. I don't know why I said ow. I just hit my pencil on the table. I keep doing that. Something I'm holding hits something and then I just automatically go ow. I think I have a paper cut on my finger. I don't know how that appeared. Wait, I gotta look at Drift. Okay, she's also got the wide open eyes. The skins with the really big eyes are so cute. I kind of want to try making one, but I don't know what the humongous eyes would look good on my skin. I don't know if I can make them look good. It's tough. Right now my Minecraft skin just has the classic 2x2 with the eyelashes. Alright, back to locking in. Drifts? Wait, I did not put my reference right. Okay. Yeah, Drift's eyes are really similar. Maybe I'll add some like eyelashes on the top or something. On either Drift or Shelby's. Ah! I have a drawing glove on. I don't know why I did that. I gotta look up Drift's skin. Oh. I wrote it wrong. Infinite Drift skin. This is not the same person, okay. Here? No. I probably have to like capitalize correctly. I keep seeing Fortnite skins. This is not the right person. This is... Okay, Infinite Drift. Yes. What is their username on Minecraft? Where is it? Here? No, this isn't right. This is some other person. I'm on a wiki now. Wait, is this one? No, that's not it. Planet Minecraft. I don't think that's it. I might be stupid. Where is it? Hold on. Nope, found them. Okay. Found her. Took me a while. Okay. Ooh, okay. Her hair has a more brown tone to it. I really like it. I'm drawing her as a vampire, by the way. Actually, do I make her human? It doesn't matter right now, but because she became a vampire really late into the series. So I might just make her not a vampire and do her default. her first skin. Because I did make Appo not a vampire either, so that would make more sense. She was a human longer. Something I always think about doing is trying to make an animatic, but I don't have the software. I don't really want to make an animatic and have to... It'd be a really awkward process of drawing a frame, sending it to myself on Discord, downloading that frame, putting it in the video editor, yada yada yada. Like, it'd be that sort of thing. Which is not very good. Whereas if I were to use Storyboard Pro, which is really expensive, and it's a subscription, it's like $30-something a month for a license. Really lovely software. Oh my god, it's so expensive. Why? Like, I just want to do it as hobby. I'm not gonna be making a TV show. I'm not doing that. I might give her this month instead. Still very cute. More drift-like. Maybe. Oh, I just almost choked on air. That could have been terrible. I know today I'm gonna really try and get more stuff done on the Vampires Light SMP. I started putting together the Discord yesterday, but I still have setting up to do. I might not set up roles with a bot because I don't know how to do that. And do I feel like learning? No. That seems silly. So it'll just be like a manual. Just ask me for your roles kind of deal. Which I think works because it's not a big server anyways. I don't really need roles to be automated. That's just kind of a fancy sort of thing that isn't required. And then maybe I'll try making a skin, or at least working on a character, because there's 2 to 3 ideas I have in mind. And I don't know if I should, if my character should be named, like, after me, like Ori, and, like, how Vampires is with all the content creators, or if it should be, or if I just make an entirely new character and name them, like in GTRP. Not GTRP, VTRP. I'm thinking about the game it's in, GTA 5, yeah, like in VTRP. Where everybody makes their character, and they're entirely separate. The only issue with doing that and making the names and characters entirely separate is it makes it harder for the viewers to find that person. Hold on, let me try not zooming in. What if I just lock in? I saw the Iron Lung is coming out in January with Markiplier. I don't think I'll watch it personally because it'll be too much blood for me. I'm okay with entirely. I'm okay with animated blood and gore. Like that's fine. That's really easy to differentiate. But the more realistic it is, if it's live action CGI, then I probably won't like it. It'll probably be too much. But I'm curious on how it'll do in the box office and what reviews it'll get. What ratings? Reviews? Are they they're called ratings, movie ratings, right? I don't know. I don't watch movies. I think the last movie I watched was wait, I had to watch FNAF 2 still. Oh no, I have to go to the movies sometime this month. I want to watch FNAF 2. I want to go see Matt Pat as Toy Bonnie. Sorry, that's probably the only horror movie I would actively go and watch. The first one wasn't that scary from like when I remember. It wasn't that scary. Also, the animatronics are too big and cuddly for me to really be scared of them because I'm kind of just looking at them and thinking, oh yeah, these guys are awesome. I would 100% go to Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. they look so cool and cuddly. Like, I love Freddy. Meanwhile, Iron Lung does not have Freddy in it. It is man trapped in blood ocean. Which is very scary. Much scarier situation than having a good old ball with Freddy and the gang in FNAF 1 the movie. FNAF 2, I have no clue what's gonna happen. The trailer didn't reveal anything, and I guess I'll take that as a good thing, but that might just be literally the writing not being good. But I will take a trailer that tells me nothing about the movie over a trailer that tells me everything about the movie, because we have too much of that nowadays. I'm looking at you, Illumination. Illumination's the biggest guilty verdict here. Like, you don't have to watch the movie at all. You can just watch a trailer. Then you've seen everything. Which, I don't know why Illumination does that, but I guess clearly their marketing is working, but that might just be because people love Minions too much. The children love their Minions. I remember when Minions weren't as big as they are now. Those were the days. Does anybody have a silly creature they enjoy? Some people like Minions. I personally hate, always hated the Raving Rabbids. Always thought they were so... Okay, I might swear. It's not that I am a PG person. I'm not. I just typically don't swear that often. These streams are mainly 16, 18 plus. But I think they're so fucking stupid. I hate Raving Rabbids. I hate them so much. They're ugly. They're annoying. Why do people like them? Why were they popular? I still find it kind of insane that there was Mario Mario Rabbids Kingdom Battle. That's just insane to me that exists. And the sequel has, for some reason, there's like the hot one, right? Like they have like a ghost lady rabbit, and people were going crazy over her. Which I don't know why they came up with like kind of awesome designs in that game. The Luma rabbit freaks me out though. I don't like that thing. Get it away from me. Ugly. So ugly. Oh, I hated when the stupid cartoon came on the TV when I was a kid. The Raving Rabbids cartoon where they just do nothing and scream at each other. Show's over. It should have been Rayman. Rayman should have been the guy that got more popular, not the stupid Rabbids. Rayman deserved better. Have you seen the show Captain Laserhawk? I love that show. I want a season. Wait, is there a season 2 yet? I don't know. I really want a season 2. Hold on. Laserhawk season 2. Season 2 when? I love that show. There's still no season 2. I want a season 2 so bad. Oh, I want a season 2 of that show so bad. I really like that show. Like, I don't know. I kind of really liked the main character, because most of the time, protagonists will do the right thing, and that main character didn't do that. He did the wrong thing. And in the end, I mean, your consequences are shown when you do the wrong thing, right? Like, I love it. And also Rayman is in it. I actually started watching that show for Rayman. That was my main motivator for watching that show. Hold on, I have a button on my shirt that's undone. I want to fix it. I love Captain Laserhawk. It's so awesome. There's also other characters that are pretty cool. I forget what the frog's name is called. He's pretty cool. The French frog man. Animation's really good. I quite like the story. The first half, I'd say, is really, really strong. And then it falls off, like, a little bit. But overall, really, really good. You should watch it for Rayman, like I did. I was cheering for him. He's awesome. He's so cool. I love him. It's also really, really funny what he does, considering he's in, like, kids' games, right? I don't know Ubisoft characters, so a lot of the characters that show up on the show, I don't really know who they are. I know the frog is Assassin's Creed frog. He's just a frog for some reason. But I don't know the characters that well. I just knew Rayman and thought and would get so hyped when he was on screen. He does get a decent amount of screen time and has his own sort of subplot, and it's great. I love it. It's wonderful. What did I do with the hair here? I don't know what I'm doing. I'll just do this. So on both sides it goes outwards. That makes no sense to me. There we go. It's all coming together. Excellent. I honestly wonder what people prefer, me yapping while drawing or just focus mode, or maybe both. Maybe you like both. I think having both moments is good. It's like a good balance between me focusing and me not focusing. Ideally, I would have planned to stream Minecraft tomorrow. But due to dentist appointment, I will not be. So that might happen on Friday. Instead, most likely, who knows? Tomorrow could also be an entirely mute art stream where I simply just draw. Because there's something that I want to draw. I actually have an idea, so I will do the sketch of that off stream. And tomorrow I will see if I still like that sketch. So we'll see what happens. Ah, it zoomed in again. Oh, I put that on the wrong layer. Oopsies. Get over there. Oh, I gotta draw Harmonical too. I mustn't forget. Oh my goodness, it's such a cloudy day today. Maybe today's the day I'll get a peppermint hot chocolate from Tim's. Oh, add the scenes again. Alright, there we go. I'm good. I wonder if I can reach 1,000 followers on Twitter before next year. Right now, I'm currently... Hold on, I can math. 162 follows away. I think that checks out. I think that's the right math. Oops. Okay, there we go. All fixed. I just gotta do her boots. Alright, there we go. I gotta redo this bit here. I don't like how sharp it was. There we go. That should be good. Yeah. It's coloring time. I wonder when the next Persona game will come out. It's been over 8 years, right? Since 5 Royal or 5? I don't know. I played it. Okay, I played that game 5 years ago. Yeah, that doesn't really put much into perspective. I don't know. I believe their Atlas's main focus was Metaphor ReFantazio, the new IP, which looks really cool and awesome. But now they're probably putting more focus on Persona 6 after that game released. Was it 1 or 2 years ago now that the game released? It was probably like 1 year ago, right? Right? Okay, I'm gonna do Drift's coloring first, because I think she'll be simpler. I'm gonna do this now before I forget. So Persona 6 is probably gonna come out in the next 5 years. Would be my guess. I think that's a pretty safe guess. I'm very excited for it. In the meantime, I could probably play Persona 2 and 1. I don't know if I want to play 1 though. 2's the only one that I would want to play, because I played all the other modern games. My favorite? But before. I don't know, like a lot of people's favorites is 3 now after, at least in my opinion, it seems to be 3. In terms of people who have played more than one Persona game, it's typically 3. For the story, the story didn't click as hard for me when I played it, but it could also just be because I was playing Persona 3 Portable. I don't know how different the experience would have been if I played FES instead. But the parts that I really liked about Persona 3 were Portable exclusive. I think Femc's social links were really good. And if I were to give a compliment to the game in general, then like, obviously I gotta bring up Akinari. Who wouldn't bring him up? Best social link in Persona. Period. But I'm excited for the next game. I don't think they're gonna make the kids older than high schoolers, unfortunately. One can only hope that they would make them adults in maybe an office setting or something. But given the past 3 games, they're probably gonna be in high school again and like 16. Which, don't like. In P5 Strikers, I'm so happy that they made another adult Persona user after so many years. Senkichi was such a lovely breath of fresh air. I kind of wish I played Strikers, but I played a little bit of a game that's a similar style, which is Legend of Zelda Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity, and I got bored really fast. I got bored of just pressing the buttons and hoping I did enough damage. Just like regular action game, right? It was a little boring. So I never finished that game. But Strikers looked genuinely like a lot of fun. Looked like so much fun. With the personas, the gameplay. There seems to be like a grindy aspect they add later, but you could just put the game on easy. I don't think you need to do that. Persona 3 Reload is so peculiar in the way that they rewrite characters' entire personalities. And that they kind of missed the reason people wanted a remake in the first place. But I know the Golden remake won't be like that, but I know what to expect now. So we'll see if I buy that game when it comes out. Because recasting, I know a lot of the characters get recast in later games like Naoto and Kanji. And Chie also got recast before, but I think the cast in Golden is really good. Especially Yosuke. He's wonderful. So we'll see what I feel like towards the remake. I'll try and be very as nice as I can. Cause I think a lot of the voice actors in the recast killed it. They did really good. There was just one that I didn't like. There was one recast I didn't like because it sounded nothing like the original. Whereas the others, they sounded similar, but they were also giving their own performance and take on the character, and they did really good on that. I just hope they don't completely change the character like in Reload. Like they did that to my favorite character too, which is devastating. But is it mischaracterization if it was done in the actual games? Can I really be that upset? I'm just disappointed. I love Junpei in Reload though. Oh my goodness, so awesome. I liked Junpei originally before, because I think his writing's pretty good. Like he goes through character development and it's great. I love that for him. What was I saying? I honestly forgot. I'm stupid. Junpei character development, yada yada yada. Yeah, so I have faith in a new cast for Golden. The thing I'm most curious about for that game, actually, because Golden doesn't have the issue of having two protagonists. Aside from wondering who the voice cast will be, would be what are the dungeons gonna be like? Because I think the dungeons were the weakest part of that game. They're okay. They're better than 3 by a long shot. But I think Persona 4 would benefit the most from a Persona 5 style dungeon where it's not procedurally generated. I think they'd benefit the most from that and be able to tell so much more story through each of the dungeons. I don't think they're gonna do that though. I think they're just gonna put on new coat of paint, new assets. Like that's the most realistic approach that's the most realistic thing they're gonna do. I don't think they're gonna do what I said. What color are the boots? Oh, okay. Oh, I also wonder what the songs will sound like, because I know they're gonna redo all the songs. But what's it called? Rerun? It's not rerun. It's not rewind. It's Persona 4 something. Persona 4 something. The remake. It's gonna get a new song, a new battle theme, and a new opening. So I think those will be good. Those will be really good, because the ones in Persona 3 Reload were really good songs. All the new versions of the older songs though weren't that good. A lot of them weren't that good. Which is not the singer's fault, by the way. I think it's because they didn't opt. I can tell it's not a live band playing it 100%. And the singer, her range was not meant to sing those songs. So she sang them in like a lower tone in her range, so the song just sounded different. Are they bad? No, but they're not as good as the original. And the original is a really high bar in terms of music. They fixed Iwato Dorms though, now it's not entire gibberish. But there's a charm to that, I feel. There's a stupid charm to having a guy Lotus Juice rap gibberish while you're just walking around the dorm. Alright, those are flats. I think... Actually, no, I think she's good. I'll do Shelby now. Speaking of video games, while we're still on the topic, will there ever be a new Ace Attorney game? How long has it been since one of those have come out? I haven't played all the games yet, but I'm curious, because I think it's been a long time. And people love Ace Attorney. Did you know that Vampire's SMP ended 1 month ago? Oh, it's been so long. Oh! Thank you, Twitter posts. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We've had Vampires for that long. Like 4 months, was it? Because it started in September, right? I should talk about Uma again. There's so many rice showers in this cup. And I'm not just talking about Halloween rice showers. I'm talking about regular rice showers. Everybody just decided to bring them out, I guess. Is her ult better after that quality of life update kind of thing? Where she doesn't just proc it in only second? I don't know. Many people are running their horsey. Me included, with Halloween rice. But normal rice is so hard to build with her growth rates. Her growth rates are just so bad. Okay, I need to bring up Shelby's skin again. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Aha, here it is. Okay, I gotta make her hair a little pink because it's got a bit of pink in it. It's a very... It's white and then the shading is a light pink. I'll just use gray for now before I put the color in so I can actually see where I'm coloring. I also gotta make that the right color. Oh, and the socks. Oops. There you go. It's slightly pink. Blue Rose clothes are now always triggers on final straight as long as she overtakes someone on the last corner. Okay, that's good. Now the ult is kind of useful. If she can get there. I'm back to locking in. I need to switch songs. Sorry, Zutu and Mayo. Not in the mood. Sure, I'll listen to this song. How am I doing on time? 1 hour and 36. Okay, yeah, I'm on track to finish under 2 hours. That's good. Oh, that's right, she has a sweater vest on. Before I color. Ah! That's the wrong color. I can't see. I have to fix the sleeve here. There we go. What color's the skirt? Okay, it's like a dark gray. Okay, this is a plaid skirt here. What color are her books? What should it be? Like a brown? I guess. I can make it a brown. Or like a beige, more like. Why is this not coloring in? Something's in the way. There we go. Hmm. Okay, that's good. That's good enough. Close enough to plaid. Okay, I don't think this is gonna show up, but I will put it here anyways. It does not, but that's fine. I should make her liner more pink. I think that's basically done. Time to finish drift, and then that is every single person drawn. Very, very happy news. That means I can move on to drawing other things. I will probably go on a walk though. I don't know where I will walk to. I typically just go around like the block kind of thing. But I might walk somewhere else today. I probably will. I'll probably walk somewhere, get lunch, come home. That sounds like a good plan. Not gonna lie, I really like the chibis surrounding my little Fuki. They're so cute! I should also remind me to check the time it took to draw everybody. This canvas is excluding how long it took to sketch, but I can check how long it took to line and color them on here. Okay, I think that's good for shading. Once again, these are chibis, so they don't have to be complicated. I've thought about trying to make, to draw a chibi the way I would render an illustration. To see what it would look like. But I kind of like the chibi style I already have. It's very different from my illustrations, but I like it. It's also easier for me to draw. Let me bring on my drift reference. There she is. I think it's done. I just have to do the little color things. Okay, let me merge all these. Oops. Over 200 layers. Wowee. Yeah, it's not lagging, which is good. I would have had to separate this into a few canvases, maybe. Or this for my old iPad Pro. Okay, let me just clean up any of the coloring on the outside. She does look cuter without the darker color. What did I do on Scott? I don't know, we'll see. It might look different when I saturate it more. Yeah, it does. Okay, it looks really nice. Oops. Oops, I keep selecting the wrong thing. I love gradient maps. Ooh, I think Drift will look really good with the gradient map. Yes! Wonderful. Just about under 2 hours. Okay, that is everybody done though. So I'll just go from bottom to top. So we got Pearl, Cleo, Owen, Pyro, Abbott, Scott, Martin, Ren. I'm also just double checking to see that I have all their layers toggled on. Appo, Abolish, Sausage, like Gundo, Shelby, Drift. Everybody has been drawn. The only character I guess I have not drawn is Lewis. I'm still thinking about that one. But this is everybody that was in the SMP. Lewis is dead. Lewis was never there. So I will upload these two as a pair, and then I will also edit an entire picture of everybody together. And I will also try and set it up on ACG Goods, because I know people want keychains of these guys. And I can't open my Etsy store still due to the tariffs, and I'm also just too lazy to package a bunch of orders. I don't want to do that right now. So ACG Goods seems like the best bet. I'm not doing this for profit, like anyways, so I think it's just easier in the long run. And also shipping is available worldwide on that, and I won't have to deal with tariffs, so kind of just a win-win. All right, let me check the time taken on this thing. Okay. So, this file size is 0.5 GB. And 19.5 hours was taken on the lining and coloring. So divide that by 14. Hold on, 19 hours, 38 minutes. I'm gonna write that down because I want to check how long it took me to sketch too. Oh, 38 minutes and not 32. I can't read. Let me check. The sketches. This is only sketches of those. Yep, okay. Plus 9 hours. How big is this canvas? Oh, okay. So, that would be 19 plus 9 is 28. 28.5 hours. 28.5. Divided by... That's 25. Oops. That's... I can't write... Okay, 20... Nope. Nope. I'm 28.5 divided by 14. That's around 2 hours per charm, which is good. That is typically the speed I draw them at. So that's... I'm happy about that. That's pretty awesome. I have many cheapies now. Alright, I am going to end the stream here. Another short stream. But I don't want to go too crazy on streams. I can save that for the Minecraft stream, which will probably be 4 hours, 4+ hours, if I'm gonna be honest. Because I have trouble putting down that game when I play it. And I'm looking forward to it. Or who knows, maybe I will play Lego City Undercover or something. We'll see. And with that said, thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you so much for tuning in and listening to my yapping. Make sure to get up and stretch. Go get some fresh air. Drink some water. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you all next time. Not tomorrow. Not the day after. Probably Friday. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.